Broadcast stopped out of nowhere.
Oh,
We're back up
fuck.
and what the hell did you do?
I picked up the base of this fucking piece of furniture and it hit me in the damn knee and it hurt. All right, leave
What?
me alone.
Okay, so hold on. Since you've been working on, I am curious as a motherfucker. Like, what the hell are you working on?
A Papa-san chair?
The fuck is a papasan chair?
You know those like wicker chairs with the big cushion and they're round?
Oh,
It's one of those.
look, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say, if you own wicker furniture, you hate fat people.
Yeah, this thing's like all metal though, with just like a little bit of cloth wrapped around it.
Because
Speaking of
that's
fat people, I actually
that's.
have a funny story.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fat people. I got a funny story. What involves Wes, that's for sure.
What a fucking
Next.
segue.
It involves family fat people.
Arnar.
Maybe you shouldn't say this casted.
I won't. I
online.
won't. I won't name names. I'm not going to name names, but I know for a
They know
damn
who
fact
they
they're
are.
not watching.
They know who they are.
Exactly.
I don't have to give you names. They know.
But so one of my aunts on my dad's side.
She definitely knows who
Um,
she is.
I was gonna say that was enough. You should have just said this lady in my family and left it alone.
Right. So
Dumb ass. No.
this is God. How long ago was this? It was when I was still very, very young. I think about maybe 10, 12 years old.
What do you mean? When?
Well, I was born in 2000. Do the math.
I was referring to the fact that you're a fucking child, but continue.
uh, she sits down at the table in the dining room.
That's all.
All is normal. She's having a conversation with somebody, and almost the entire family's in the kitchen at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, and obviously she's a big girl.
Yes,
And this
you
chair is
are.
made of. This chair is old, like
Oh no.
1960s old.
Oh no.
And she kind of plopped herself down
As we
in the
do.
chair.
Yes, we do.
I think 5 minutes went by, and then all of a sudden, the chair fucking explodes, and her ass Humpty Dumpty's to the floor.
Speaking of
And-
funny stories, oh, I didn't realize you weren't finished. Sorry, Wes, go ahead.
And the funniest thing that I remember was I walked in after hearing, just the explosion and the and I walk in and I see Auntie on the floor. I look over and I see my grandfather. I'm going to call him by the name we called him, Papu. He's off to the side and he's trying not to laugh. And Dad he's like about ready to bust a gut laughing, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like,
Oh my god, if we could get somebody to harvest those sounds that Wes made, we would have one hell of a soundboard.
Who was it? Kelsey has half of them.
Yeah, ow, my noggin.
That and the fucking Jewish
Ah,
grandmother laugh.
Fuck. Yeah, that's true.
Fuck. Yeah, aside from that, I'm going to tell a story from the time I was in retard camp.
Well, hold on a second. I had a story. Oh, yeah, speaking of funny stories, this actually happened to me. So when I was younger, probably like 13 or 14, something like that, my mom worked
Yup.
at the registration desk for the Great Escape, which is like a Six Flags type place here in Lake George. Little podunky shitbox fucking theme park, right? And I remember I had like a dentist appointment or I had a doctor's appointment or something that day, so I had to go to work with her. So I'm sitting there and I'm just going through doing my work and shit like that, and I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna go get my lunch out of the fridge, and she says, okay. So I get up and I walk to the fridge, and as I'm walking to the fridge, I look into her boss Steve's office, and he's got just boxes and boxes stacked up in his office, and he's going through them, just kind of looking through them and everything like that. And while I'm in the lunchroom getting my lunch together, I hear this god awful racket. It just sounds like plastic clattering all over top of plastic. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I get my lunch and I walk back, and I'm walking back to my mom's desk, and I look into Steve's office, and every one of these boxes is dumped over the floor, and there's hundreds of these yellow theme park cups just covering his entire office, and he's just sitting there at his desk like, fuck. And the whole time I'm walking, I'm not paying attention to where I'm going because I'm looking into his office, and I walk right smack dab into the wall right up front of his fucking office. It's okay, Wes. You don't have to laugh like that. I knew it was fake.
Fuck you.
So, I don't know if you guys have done this, but well, I know Lance hasn't, but
What?
yeah, I know you have not.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing construction with my dad, right?
Oh.
That's always a good start to the story.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
That was good. That was good.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
pretty proud of that
good.
one.
That
Anyways,
was good.
so I'm doing construction with my dad. We're putting a support beam in where there used to be a load-bearing wall.
Okay.
So we took out a load-bearing wall, put in a 4-inch thick by 12-inch tall lam beam, which is basically the residential form of a railroad tie to hold your roof structure.
Okay.
And it sits on like small little, like they call them like pony walls or knee walls. They're only like 2 studs, maybe 14 inches apart. And so we're putting this thing on these 2 walls and then attaching it in place. And we're both on a ladder. Now, granted, this was before my dad was like 65. Can't climb a fucking ladder. But, so we both hike it up on our shoulders, right? And we're walking up these ladders opposite of each other to set it up on this wall. And I guess his side had like more room to go back into a sheetrock opening, and my side was supposed to be tight to the wall, but he wasn't thinking about it. And so it gets up there and he's like, all right, it's got to come to me. And I'm like, okay. And he grabs it and he pulls it, and I had stepped down the ladder and was literally just holding it up with one arm. Mm-hmm. Well, he pulled it so hard that it came out of my hands, and that like 300-pound beam drops directly on top of my skull.
Oh!
So that's what's wrong with you.
And that was to get to my point of the reason why I'm a part of this group of friends.
Oh. Well, see, you no longer meet the qualifications. It was not something you were born with, so you need to get the fuck out.
Let's just remember what my mom died from, okay? Calm down. I had part of it before that.
Well, I mean, your eyes aren't far enough apart for that shit.
No, I'm just fucking blind without glasses. I take these fucking things off and I can't see 5 feet. What do you mean? God has some kind of sick sense of humor where he's like, "Well, I'm gonna make this motherfucker look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys."
I was wondering what all that noise was in the background, and then I realized you went outside, and that's the freeway outside of your house.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Yeah. Yeah, I walked outside to grab a water bottle.
Oh. Jesus, fucking thirsty? Holy shit.
No, that was me pouring it in another bottle.
Oh, I was like, God damn.
I'm making a liquid IV.
Gotcha. I was just like, God damn, save some for the rainforest. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fuck those kids in Africa.
Oh, whoa. Hey, now. Epstein's Island was not in Africa, okay?
Must suck to grow up in a third world country, noob.
No, except it didn't, because you didn't have to go to Epstein Island.
That's fair.
Sick bucks.
Listen, you knew what you were getting into.
I know, and somehow I'm still here.
You were getting into
You're
Diddy's
just as
party.
bad.
Hey, hold
You're
this
just
baby
as
oil
bad
for
as
me.
the rest of us.
Valid, yeah.
Yeah, so don't be giving me no shit.
Yeah. I ain't scared of no ghost.
Yeah, as JT mentioned earlier, back to try to rein this back into topic. My favorite God of War series. Good luck with that. My favorite game series is in fact God of War. I have played every one of them except for Ascension. Even the ones for the fucking PSP, I've played.
You know, honestly, I've always wanted a PSP, but at the same time, Mom would not allow my brother or myself to have a handheld game device.
Well, yeah, you'd be fucking useless.
Knowing who you are now, can you blame her?
Not really. But I also had. She also gave me and my brother an example as to why we were not allowed to have handheld game devices. Which
I would have paid so much money to see that example.
well, next time I see my cousins, I'll take a picture.
Oh no.
It's
really not that bad. I mean,
The fact that you got to say that it's not that bad really implies it really is that bad.
It's that bad. 100%
Well,
that bad.
let's just say before these kids got their hands on handheld devices, they didn't need glasses. But to make a long story short, they just damaged their eyes so bad because they'd stay up late at night playing their games with the screen, 2 inches from their face. And so yeah, I saw, it was just like, oh, okay, well, I don't have a fucking handheld.
I mean, not for nothing. I used to do that when I was a kid too, but I played it on a TV, not on a fucking not on a handheld.
I just always got yelled at for standing too close to the TV.
Well, you couldn't fucking see to begin with, so.
Yeah, I know. That was part of the problem. Is I didn't get glasses till I went to take a fucking driving test. And they're like, "Hey, you are aware that you're blind as shit, right?" Like, no, I've never. No, well, at the time, I mean, I'd never seen the world another way. How do I know that I'm blind? You know.
I thought this is just how everybody saw, not a fucking all.
Yeah, I just thought everything was dark for everybody. You know, I didn't think I was special.
Oh,
Special in the fucking head.
Now I really have some fucking past transgressions and hatred towards Wes for the fucking blind jokes he was making earlier. Just to call back to Wes being fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Just to call back to Wes being elitist.
Just keep in mind, you take those glasses off, you're fucking useless.
Just keep in mind, Wes, I take your fucking kneecaps, you're gonna be fucking useless.
Oh, man.
To be fair, it's really not hard to make Wes fucking useless, right? You
Yeah, I
just set
looked
a
in the
bottle
mirror
of
and I
rum.
cried.
No, you just set a bottle of rum in front of him and go, "Dare you not to drink it?"
Oh. Oh no.
90% of the time, it works every time.
60% of the time, it works every time. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, shit. You come up with a fucking topic yet, JT, or what?
No, 'cause
Wet
I
a
was
white
putting
women
together
at?
a chair. No, because I was putting together a chair.
Excuse me. Jesus, my back's starting to hurt. I'm sure Wes's is too from carrying this fucking conversation.
Oh yeah, sure. First time Wes has carried it ever. Ever. Not any better than having to carry Wes in video games.
Fair enough. With his potato ass aim.
Hey, fuck you.
Don't be mad because it's true.
I was just gonna say, man, you're only mad because it's fucking true.
Oh God, fucking Jesus! I almost died.
I fucking doubt that, but okay.
Well, I was staring into a ravine and got smacked by a zombie. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were still building the chair.
No.
That
No.
would be funny as shit. The chair almost fucking killed me.
The chair has gained sentience.
So I kind of have a little bit. I mean, it's not really a topic, but it's going to be
A little bit
something
of
to
the
have a
tism.
conversation.
Yeah, okay. So we
Yeah,
all.
yeah. But it's going to be it's something to have a conversation about. So, what are some of the... I'm going to kind of play on something me and Lance have talked about recently, and he makes fun of me for.
If
What
you
are the
were on
movie
a
types
deserted
that
island-
you can't... No. Fucking sea turtle? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Emmett's here.
Hey!
About fucking time, you specky bitch.
My brethren in dead motherhood.
Oh.
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 No. What movie types can you just like not stand?
I'm just gonna tell you one fucking dude I can't stand because he makes
Michael
all
Cera.
kinds of because he makes all kinds of unrealistic expectations for men in movies, and that's fucking Nicholas Sparks. Fuck that guy.
I don't even know who that is.
The Notebook.
Oh, yeah. Again, don't know who that is.
You've
Anyway.
never.
Talking about
You
that,
have
that
heard
queer
of
ass,
The Notebook. Don't
I've
tell
heard
me.
of
talking
it.
about that queer
I've
ass
heard
chick
of
flick
it.
where it's like, oh, we loved each other
Wes.
at this time, but we moved on, and it's like fucking, okay, kill yourself, have fun.
Yeah, I know of it. I just don't. I don't necessarily know his face. But yeah,
What?
I know of the movie, but I don't necessarily know what the guy looks like to be like, oh yeah.
I
know
mean,
who
to
you're
be
talking
fair, he asked the question that all men want to know the answer to.
What do you
What
want?
do you want? Oh, don't yell at me, ladies. You all know it's true. I already know the answer to why you won't tell us why you won't tell us where you want to eat. There's two
Because
reasons.
you don't want to seem
One-
crazy because you want this from
Nope,
here and that
nope.
from there and this from
One
here.
was because the last time you chose what to eat, you damned all of humanity.
That mountain.
Oh my god.
Probably.
That one took me a minute, and I'm ashamed it took me a minute. Continue.
And two, because, as my wife has told me, I'm not going to tell you where I want to eat because I want a cheeseburger from Wendy's, I want French fries from McDonald's, and I want a sweet tea from wherever else. Now, as us men, I'm sure we can all attest to this. JT, I'm sure you can attest to this. I will gladly go to all three of those places just to make you happy.
I'm fucking lazy, dude. I don't know.
You ain't been married long enough.
No, I have not.
My wife and I will be together 12 years, March 28th.
No, you know what the truth is? You know what the truth is of that situation?
What's that?
I don't have kids.
What?
That's the truth of that situation. Well, like, you know, when your wife's pregnant, she's like, oh, craving everything, right? And you go
That's
get
not
it
even
anyways.
pregnant.
No. Yeah, it is.
No, pregnant is when she wants a meatball marinara sub with pickles and black olives.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So then you're required to go find a meatball marinara sub and then go to the store and buy pickles and black olives
Fuck
and make
that,
it
just go to
they
Subway.
don't sell it. Subway will do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, no
was about to say,
shit.
Even
Like,
touch
fuck.
your kids. I mean, what?
Whoa. You go to Subway, you can order orphan tears on a sandwich. I know they got it under there. I've seen it.
Yo, you're just gonna find a video. You're gonna find a video later this week in the Tardy Boys chat. It's just like me in a Subway, like, yeah, can I get some orphan tears on that? And I'm gonna be like, huh?
I tell you what, you and Emmett better be careful because you're only one parent away from being a fucking orphan. So you better fucking settle down.
Holy shit!
Oh shit!
Oh, sick fucks.
It only gets worse from here, Wes. You're just on the
I
tip of
know.
the iceberg. Oh god.
That's not what they said about the Titanic.
No, they said that is the tip of the iceberg. We're fucked.
Pretty much. You know how hard it is to play a horror game when you don't have the sound catered to the actual game and when you have it catered to the chat?
Things are making noises and you're just strolling through
Yep.
like nothing's going on.
Oh my god. Did you guys ever see the Doom movie with The Rock and Carl Urban?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that if you put that game into an Xbox, you could play a demo of Doom 3?
You mean that movie into
Yes.
an Xbox? Yeah, okay.
If you put that movie into an Xbox, you could play a demo of Doom 3.
I did not know that.
Now, I got that movie for my birthday one year. Now, much like you guys probably, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I used to have all my buddies come over. We'd set up Xboxes, TVs, and just play Halo until fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. All hopped up on fucking Mountain Dew and energy drinks, just going nuts.
So similar, but not the same. But yes. We would stay up and fucking binge play Lord of the Rings.
Oh, hell yeah. Which one?
I don't know, whichever one you could do the fucking full-on battles in, where you got to pick your hero, and then just, like, go in and it was like Diablo all crack. That and fucking Prince of Persia. The original Prince of Persia.
Hell
The
yeah.
original one.
Hell yeah. Sands of Time? Hell yeah.
Yeah. But banana bread at work, dude?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so yeah, anyways, you were saying Xboxes, 4 o'clock in the morning.
So I got that movie for my birthday one year. So we read the thing on the back and it was like, no way, we can play Doom 3? That hasn't even released yet. Fuck yeah. So we put it in and we start playing the demo for it. And I'm like, okay, this is a horror game. This is the first horror game I ever played, apart from the original Silent Hill. Okay? Now don't get me wrong, the original Silent Hill is easily one of the most fucked up games I have ever played. Easily. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put music in, right? I'm gonna play this. So we were playing Halo, so I'm of course I got my earbuds in. Only the strongest will survive. Yeah, just fucking going nuts, right? Meanwhile, everybody who's sitting around me is hearing sounds that I can't hear. So as I'm walking down the stairs, all I have out is the fucking flashlight. And out of nowhere, this fucking creature comes out at me, and I hit it one time with the flashlight, and this fucking thing's entire body just explodes. And my buddies are like, "What the fuck?" I was like, wait. The first question I heard after I took my earbuds out was, "Where can I get one of those flashlights?"
Well,
clearly he was
store-
using a mag light.
There's
Yep.
I was gonna say there's a store around the corner, right? It's called Romantic Escapes.
Oh dear.
Ew.
How else are you supposed to one-shot a fucking creature?
Not with it's a flashlight, not a fucking not the what was it? The
A fleshlight?
flashlight.
That's what I said. A flashlight.
No, you said a flashlight, different different vowel.
No, same thing. They both bring light to your life.
If that's
me
how
I'm
you
wrong.
want to look at it, I'm just gonna let you run with that.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Speaking of flashlights, not for nothing, but can we talk about how like I don't own any of them, but can we talk about how like they finally started making like toys for dudes that weren't designed to go into your ass? Like,
You know what? I want to give props to something, and this is something I found out about recently. They started making fleshlights that were molded to porn stars. Like, how fucking smart is that? I'm just saying, but
I'm
how
more
fucking
concerned
smart
about
is
how
that?
they make it.
So, I think I've told y'all this story before. It's a good little reason.
I got a feeling it probably has something to do with something very similar to a colonoscopy, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, not really. So at my job, we use this thing, and I'm not gonna name any names, but we use this device that measures.
Come on, don't hold out on me.
Well, I can't say it in the case that if someday somebody finds this, it could come back to fuck me up. But anyways, I'm not gonna name the what the device is. I'm gonna give you a description of the device.
Okay.
So we use this thing that measures within 100 thousandths of an inch. Okay? So when you think about like 100 thousandths of an inch, it's like nothing. Like you can't see that with the naked eye.
It's like a micron.
Right. So, anywho, so when these things first came out, a lot of the top dogs in my field started playing around with it, right? And especially in like places where we have events like Vegas.
Oh.
And so, and this is, hearsay. Like, I wasn't fucking there, so I don't know for sure, but this is what I was told. Some of these top dogs, right, were like, I wonder how fucking accurate this thing is, right? And so,
Is it
they
going to measure
decided-
the polyps in my butthole?
well, they decided that they were going to call an escort service
Oh.
and have an escort girl come out, and they were going to pay her, right? So they did pay her, so to take this device and see if they can measure the inside of the female vagina. And what this thing does is it measures this, and then you're able to basically make a 3D rendering of whatever you measured.
Okay.
So they not only measured the inside of this woman, but then made a 3D replica rendering of the inside of her vag.
Oh.
And once they found out they could do that,
They're like, we're sitting on a fucking gold mine here, boys.
yeah. And I don't know if that's where those came from, if that's where, like, you know, porn star infused pocket pussies came from. I would assume they probably don't put, like, some kind of polymer mold inside of porn stars' vaginas and are like,
No,
hey,
no, you know what it is?
we're gonna
They just put a sock, they just pump them right full of silicone, let it harden, and then just fucking...
Yeah, that's so gross. But, yeah, so, you know, shit exists, right? Like, they basically have a device that gives you a pap smear but measures what the inside of your badge looks like. So that's not what this device was intended for, obviously.
Not for nothing.
But
Not for nothing, but a lot of the fucking technological advancements we have, we can thank porn for.
oh yeah,
Like the whole fucking the whole VR thing. That's just because some fucking pervert out there's like, I want to watch this so close to my eyes.
I think
Honestly, I have
catheter.
no
I think I
idea
read
how
something that said like catheters were invented because of like an accidental
Sexual
like,
deviancy.
Yeah. Like somebody was fucking around with sounding, and then yeah. As all of us feel the same way about it. But somebody was fucking around with sounding, and found out that they can like basically shove a very small straw in the end of the penis, and then cause, you know, urine to flow out because
They put it
Where
in your bladder.
yeah, and then was like, oh hey, this will work for people who like break their fucking dicks. Like,
I'm gonna say this, and the only reason I found out about it was because of, I think it was like a YouTube
Was
video
because
where
of
somebody
research. It's okay, Wes. you
was
can
reading
say it,
off
it's
a
allowed.
was reading off of a fucking Tumblr post or some shit. I don't remember exactly.
pause. What were you doing on Tumblr?
I wasn't on Tumblr, but it was a YouTube short of a Tumblr post.
Pause. Why are you watching YouTube shorts of Tumblr?
I just said I wasn't on Tumblr, motherfucker.
I said, why are you watching YouTube shorts of Tumblr?
Because it just fucking shows up sometimes, all right?
Mmm.
Mm.
Furries.
Fuck.
Anyways, continue. I was listening.
So, a lot of the innovations that we have in terms of animation and everything that we know and sometimes love about video games
Mm-hmm.
comes from porn of a particular character from the BioShock series.
I knew where it was going, and I didn't stop it.
What are you talking about, Lance? What are you talking about, buddy?
I'm just letting him dig his hole.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. Anyways, Wes, as you were saying, I'm very interested in what were you talking about. I'm not really sure what you're talking about here.
Oh.
So, you didn't play BioShock Infinite, did you?
Nah.
Okay. So, this particular character, the internet was fucking went wild about her, right?
Uh-huh.
And it caused such an innovational boom with the 3D rendering program called Blender, where people developed their own technology with the with the program just because they wanted to see a particular kind of porn with this character, and they had to make it themselves, and then it translated into the modern gaming community as we know it.
Not for nothing, but I don't think I've ever been so bricked up that I had to go and make my own porn.
Yeah, you know what? Props to that guy.
Dude, I don't know whether to say props or be like, oh.
It's a mix of props. Go see a therapist.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I about fucking died there for a second.
For a second, motherfucker, you're still dying.
So, Wes, who was this particular character from BioShock Infinite?
The
Oh, don't lie
gal's
like you
name,
don't know.
the gal's name was, if I remember right, was Elizabeth.
Okay.
Like, just look up Elizabeth BioShock Infinite, and she should pop up.
No.
No, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit.
Thanks for the offer, pal. I'm gonna pass. It's gonna be a no for me, big dog. Appreciate you. Tell you what, though, you go right ahead and have a good day. All right.
That's gonna be a no from me, big dog.
In the words of Randy Jackson, it's gonna be a no for me, big dog. I'm sorry.
I know you're not going to believe me, but I promise you the first thing that pops up isn't going to be porn.
You don't know my search history. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass. Sorry. Thanks.
You're not
Thanks,
fucking
but no.
hurting my feelings.
Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, I
Lance, is
don't
there
feel
anything
like.
else you'd like to say? You sound like you're trying to hold back on saying something. It's okay.
Nope.
Why you sound like Casper's got a fucking stutter?
I'm trying. It's either Casper's got a stutter, you caught him mid nut. Oh, it's just Wes. It's just Wes. Given.
He said, Wes, it's just Wes. It's just.
Knowing what I know about
can't
you.
fucking do this.
Knowing what I know about you, I know you didn't read about Elizabeth on the internet. This isn't a story this isn't the story that you read.
This is the first person perspective.
This is an eyewitness account.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yo. You said that with so much confidence. I wish I had that much balls.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's not a lie.
Yeah, you're right.
Big
Why
whoop.
would I be ashamed?
Oh no, I'm fucking ashamed of that shit.
That's not the thing you should be ashamed of.
No,
Oh,
I'm just disappointed every time I look in the mirror.
it's all right. It's all right.
Can I till ground with this? Does this work for tilling ground? I don't know. Let's see.
Oh man, yo, not for nothing, but I went to a farmer's market before I left New York, like last summer. And these guys were making, not these guys, but it was a husband and wife. And they were making like fucking soap and shit. I got one that's just called the Barbershop, and not for nothing, it smells like that old school barbershop shaving cream.
Smells like old school Old Spice aftershave.
No, no, it's it like it's literally that old. Like, I'm smelling my pits right now because I took a fucking shower like an hour ago, and it smells like that old school, like that real thick lather. You know what I mean? That good.
That's hot.
That thanks. I
That's not what I meant. You said thick lather. I was,
whoa
gets me going.
yeah. You know it really grinds my gears.
Elizabeth blood.
that Elizabeth's thick lather.
Yeah.
If anything on a woman is described as a lather, I don't think I want any part of it.
Or a leather.
Oh God. Oh. Now see, leather, not that bad.
You said described on a woman.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Let's be clear here.
Yeah, I don't. If any
Listen,
part
if
of a
you're-
woman
if
can be
you're-
described as leathery, I'm all set.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been
I'm
a
out.
pleasure, but fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Lot lizards unite.
Wes, why are you calling your people?
if when that bitch is running when it's windy outside sounds like you cracking a belt, I'm all set.
If she's walking around wearing a winter coat and it sounds like she's in assless chaps, I'm a pass.
if she walks around
All
outside
chaps are
and it sounds
assless.
yes, Wes, we know all chaps are assless. The amount of rage. Oh, yo, hold on. You ready for this? You ready
Oh
for
my
this?
god.
Hey, Wes, you like chili? You're Texan.
No, you motherfucker.
I know where this is going.
I'm gonna get your ass banned with what I'm about to say next.
You're Texan. You like chili, right?
Go on.
You didn't answer my question.
He said, "Go on."
I'm going to do my best to refrain from what I want to say, so you don't lose your YouTube channel.
No. This is free speech here. You drop the N word, I'm gonna slap the
Anyways.
taste out your mouth. Go ahead.
Yes.
You like okay. Do you put beans in your chili?
Beans do not belong in chili.
Beans don't belong in chili?
No.
Thank you.
I put beans in my chili.
Then you have
Kill
never
yourself.
had chili a day in your life.
Oh, I've had Texas chili.
It's not Texas chili, motherfucker. Chili does not have beans in it.
I've had Texas chili.
My point is, calling it Texas chili doesn't mean anything. Because if it has beans in it, it's not chili. Chili has no beans in it. Just
So
because
let me
they don't
ask you a
serve
question.
beans in it in Texas doesn't make it a thing.
Let me ask you a question. Just hear me out here, right?
I'm a fucking
If I
hear
take
you out.
if I take water, right, and I put ground beef in it.
Oh, okay. Not where I thought you were. Why would you
Hang-
put
hang on a
ground
minute.
beef in water?
Just just hear me out. Slow it up, right?
Use tomato sauce.
Just listen.
I
But
don't like where this is going.
say I make everything within the constructs of chili, right?
Uh-huh.
Everything within the constructs of chili.
Okay.
And then I put beans in it.
Mhm.
What the fuck is it?
Not
A
chili.
mistake.
What
That's what it
else
is.
would you
It's
call
not
it though?
fucking chili.
Give me another word for it. You give me another
mistake.
word for it, I'll call it something else.
Meat sauce.
But no,
with,
no, I'm
meat
not-
sauce with beans.
Meat sauce with beans.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll hit you with some southernness right here that's not fucking Tex-Mex bullshit. What do you call rice with meat in a stew-like form that has Cajun or Creole seasonings?
Jambalaya.
And or?
Beans and rice.
No. What's another word for jambalaya? They're the same shit.
I don't fucking know what.
Talking about gumbo?
Ah.
No, gumbo's a soup. It goes over. It's served over rice. It's not. It's not the same thing.
What is jambalaya? Served in rice, right?
Yeah, it's
It's the same fucking ingredients. Two
But
different ways of making it. Two different names. So if you want mine to not be chili, give me a fucking name.
I did meat sauce with beans.
Yeah, nobody's gonna put that on a menu.
I don't give a fuck. It's still not chili.
Okay. Well.
Here, okay, hold on. Let's settle this with the almighty ChatGPT. Where's my phone?
Yeah, because I trust AI as far as I can shit.
Well, hey, you know what? It has access to the entirety of the internet, so we might be able to figure something out here. Where the fuck did my phone go? There it is. Okay. Let's see what she has to say here.
Why is it a female?
Because I don't like men talking to me like they know everything.
I don't like being mansplained, even though I'm a man. Well, you're mansplaining me about my chili.
In terms of chili, does chili have beans in it traditionally or no?
The great chili debate, where culinary lines are drawn and friendships tested. Traditionally, the original Texas chili, also known as chili con carne, is a bean-free zone. It's all about beef, chilies, and spices. Beans only crash the party later, and some purists will fight you on it. But hey, if beans make your chili saying toss 'em in, just don't tell a Texan.
Oh, and what did she call it? Texas chili.
Wrong. It was originally known as chili con carne.
Okay, so
Oh.
I'm sorry, I make chili, not chili con carne.
No,
Have a
you
good
ma-
day.
You make an abomination of a culinary masterpiece, is what you make.
Okay, all right, well. I guess me and a 2 times fucking gold medal smoker, or a 2 times gold medal winning smoker competition winning chili maker is
Well, that's
also
your
wrong.
That's your biggest problem.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's a smoker, not a chili maker.
He made chili. He got 2 awards for chili.
At a smokers competition.
Yeah, where they smoked chili.
Just giving you shit.
Actually, at the same time though, I'm gonna go on a different debate here. Hey Wes,
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
how much is overhandling a steak?
Tread careful.
Overhandling, like overcooking?
No.
Tread carefully now.
What should you put on a steak before it hits the grill?
Well,
And I'm talking like ribeyes, like good cuts of steak. Not skirt steak bullshit, right?
like a
Good.
thick cut.
Like a 1.5 inch thick cut prime ribeye. What are you putting on that motherfucker before it hits the grill?
Me personally, whenever I cook thick cuts of meat, really just any meat in general, actually, I personally go with here. I like garlic,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes onion flakes,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of salt to taste. Usually it's seasoned salt,
Mm-hmm.
and what else? This one is, again, it's personal preference, and I don't do it all the time. But sometimes I'll use apple cider vinegar, like
As
a
a
pinch, a
as
little bit.
as a binding
To-
agent, right?
Not necessarily a binding agent, but to kind of let the acid break down the meat a little bit, make it a little more tender.
Right. Okay. Yep.
And yeah, I'll do that. I'll let it sit for a little bit, and then if it's a thick cut, like you were saying, what, an inch and a half?
Yeah, inch and a half thick. I mean, a big boy.
Yeah, I like to do all of that, and I try to cook it just enough where it's like it's got maybe in combination a half inch of brown to the center, but still pink in the middle.
Warm pink. Yeah.
Medium rare.
Yep. Medium rare. Yep. Okay. Lance, how are you handling that steak?
Well, first things first, you gotta let it cool down to room temperature. Or warm up to room temperature.
Right.
Then you add, excuse me, not flaky salt, kosher salt to it.
Mhm.
You don't want to season with flaky salt because flaky salt is meant as like a garnish.
Mm-hmm.
Meant to be added on top for extra flavor.
Right.
Salt and pepper heavily. Well, salt first. Okay? Let it rest
Mm-hmm.
for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So that way the salt sucks all the moisture back out of the meat, and then as it melts, it seeps back into the meat with all that salty goodness. Okay? Now, seasonings, a lot of people go over the top with it. I used to do just salt, pepper, or like just garlic, salt, and pepper. Or salt, pepper, and garlic powder.
Mm-hmm.
But I would always cook mushrooms and onions with it in the same pan. You don't like mushrooms, do you?
No, I don't like you cooking steak in a pan.
You pan sear it first.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. You throw a fucking an inch and a half thick piece of meat on that fucking grill, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
drier than a popcorn fart by the time you're done with it if you do it right.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, you pan sear it in a cast iron pan with mushrooms and onions,
Okay.
and lots of fucking butter. And you use a teaspoon to baste it.
Okay.
That's textbook right there.
See, I like my meat a little bit more on the butcher would be pissed off if you overhandled the meat side. So,
Motherfucker, I've cooked you steak, and you about creamed your fucking jeans when you ate my steak. So I don't want to hear
you didn't
your
cook me
shit.
steak.
Yes, I fucking did when you were at my house. I cooked steaks on the fucking flat top.
No, we did not. We had
Yes, we
bratwurst
fucking
on the
did.
flat top.
No. I cooked
We did
you
not
fucking...
have steak.
Yes, I fucking did, because I cooked it in the Wagyu tallow.
No, you did not.
Yes, I fucking did.
Buddy, I have remembered every steak I have ever eaten in my entire life, and I guarantee it.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit.
All right.
I don't remember having steak at your house.
Okay.
I'll ask Ashley when she's not like going to bed, but I was taught, and this is it. Pull it out of the package, set it on a pan, or not a pan, set it on
Ooh.
a tray, right?
A little bit of a Freudian
Like a
slip there.
serving tray. Lightly toss a couple of small splashes of Worcestershire sauce on top.
You already fucking ruined the meat.
Then apply salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. You take it outside. You put it on the grill. Low heat.
Okay, that did it. Now get to the control panel so you can open that cell.
Once it is applied to the grill, you let it sit on that side for no longer than 2 minutes. Then flip it. Give the other side 2 minutes. Then you turn the heat up and you flip it at a 45-degree diagonal
Grill marks, bud.
every 30 seconds. Once you have hit 4 cross sections, 2 on each side of the meat, you pull it off the grill, set it on a plate, and don't fucking touch it for 15 minutes. Down the hatch. 4 ingredients. Very little prep time. Solid cut of meat.
It's fucking blasphemy.
How is it blasphemy?
Because you fucking put Worcestershire sauce on a goddamn 1.5-inch thick cut of prime rib.
Yeah, you're putting a small amount as a binding agent for everything
You
you're
don't
putting on
need
there.
a binding agent for fucking steak.
Some steaks you do.
Then you're not getting the right kind of fucking steak.
Well, it depends. Depends on fat content, marbling.
Dude, the way I cook the way I told you how I cook the steak, you can cook a New York strip like that, and the salt will stick to it.
I'll be honest with you, I don't like New York strip.
Oh, I love New York strip.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I love that.
And
fat
this is
cat.
like, this is the weird thing about me, right? There is like 3 steak cuts that I will eat, and I'm not gonna be super happy about 2 of them.
Oh
right.
my god! Not only is he cooking steak blasphemously, but he's a fucking steak snob.
Well, like, this is the truth though. I don't fucking like sirloins, right?
Oh,
At all. They're too stringy for me. I just don't like them.
Oh, you
It's
gotta
a
cook
texture
'em
thing.
right.
It's a texture thing. I've had them 7,000 ways to Sunday, and I've had them from here to the fucking south of the country, right?
Oh.
Like, just not a fan. And it's probably because I've had snake before. The
All right.
texture is similar.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I do like
so-
rattlesnake. I do like rattlesnake.
See, I fucking hate snake. I can't
Oh,
stand it.
I like.
There's
gator,
something
too.
about it that tastes the way that piss smells to me. Yeah. So like I just don't I can't stand snake. I like gator though. So like I don't do sirloin, and I'll eat. I like the cut of porterhouse, which I know it's like half and half, right?
Yeah,
but I
you're
can
getting
get
some of
over
the
it.
fillet and
Yeah. Like I can get over that. I'm ribeye all day long. Every day. Prime
You don't
rib
like T-bone?
all day long. I'll eat a T-bone. It's just not, again, probably not my favorite cut. Yeah, I'll eat one. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I will literally, if it's a free fucking steak, I'm gonna eat it. Right? I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Like
But
I will eat
I'm not gonna
whatever cut
buy-
of fucking steak.
Yeah. If I go to somebody's house and they're like, I'm making steak, right? I'm not gonna ask what cut they're making. I'm just gonna eat.
I would just out of curiosity. I'd be like, "Ooh, what you making?"
See, most of the time, well, I say this, but if you're going to somebody's house and they're saying I'm gonna make steaks, right? You're comfortable enough with this person to go, okay, they know what they're doing, right? Because you wouldn't go over to a friend's house who's never cooked a steak before and him be like, I'm gonna make you a steak, right? Like he's not gonna do that. But most of the time you can tell what cut it is just by the time it hits the plate. Or like, they're cooking steaks. You walk over, you look at it, and you go, oh, okay. Right.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to ask. I don't have to
You walk
ask.
over and look
but
down at you look down at the fucking pan. You're like, oh, all right.
it's just some fucking quarter-inch thick skirt
Now,
steak,
not for
strip steak.
nothing, there's a fucking place I want to go to in New Jersey called Talercio's. You ever heard of this fucking place?
I believe so.
They in-house butch and cure all of their meat. And they do a Philly cheesesteak out of ribeye shavings.
So here, believe it or not, in downtown, there is a place called Uptown Cheesesteaks. And the guy is from Philadelphia. And you know, I think is it skirt steak they use?
Yeah, it's usually skirt steak that they use.
Yeah. So you can't get the same type of skirt steak in the South that you get up north, right? Because the cattle here just aren't the same.
They're not fed the same way.
They're not fed the same, yeah. And so it's a fucking bastard to try to find the original stuff. And so this guy has made his entire menu based off of shaved ribeye. And he does 1.5 foot, right? That is every single one he sells is 1.5 feet.
Inches.
18 inches, every single one of them. And he does a basic Philly, which is just a cheese whiz and meat. That's it.
Oh, see, no.
No, I know what a basic is. Yeah, I know what
Cheese Whiz has no part on a fucking Philly cheesesteak. I'm sorry.
Now, hear me out, right? So this guy does that one. He does what's known as the blasphemous, which is cheese whiz and provolone. And then he does the works, which is provolone, mushrooms, peppers, and onions with shaved ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
Then he does the Canadian.
Oh no.
Trust. I've had it. Trust. He takes a Philly cheesesteak that is made with shaved ribeye, loads that bitch up with provolone cheese and cheese curds.
Okay, not where I thought you were going with that. I thought you were going to say like fucking smothers it in maple syrup. I was going to.
No. Then, right, tops it with peppers, onions, and mushrooms, and then just puts a slight drizzle of gravy down the side.
What kind
It is
of gravy?
poutine brown
Okay.
gravy. It is poutine on a fucking Philly cheesesteak. Then he also sells poutine by the pound.
Oh,
So you can buy a pound of the works poutine, which is basically everything that's on the Canadian, right? But
Yep.
on poutine. And this is like a tiny ass fucking cheesesteak place downtown in like an old industrial building.
yeah. Talercio's makes a Philly where they do fried I think it's fried raviolis
Ooh.
on the bottom with a slight, just a quick shot of their in-house made marinara.
Ooh.
Then they take their ribeye, put it on a flat top, cook that all up with some peppers and onions, let that all marinate together, and then they put like 6 slices of American cheese on it, chop that all up, and then put like 4 more slices of American cheese on it, and then serve it like that,
Oh.
right on top of the fried raviolis with the marinara. And you're just like...
Dude, my arteries are clogging up just listening to this.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Put me on life support and I am fine. As long as I can have a fucking steak and a Diet Coke. You know what? We should go in the restaurant business. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I've got a lot of really good ideas for fucking restaurant shit.
I had an idea one time for making a food truck, and like this is probably out there somewhere, right? Like, don't get me wrong, because there's a food truck for fucking everything. But I had this idea one time for a food truck where it's like waffle based, right?
Ooh, okay. Okay.
But you make savory and sweet waffles, right? And you make them like the bowl that you hand out to people.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not saying like you make waffle bowls. I'm saying you make true Belgian waffles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just load those bitches with different shit. Because, you know, I mean, you take a savory waffle, you put whatever the fuck you want on it. I mean, it's basically a tortilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you do the same thing with the sweet ones. And then all you have to do is literally like hand them a paper towel and the waffle. And be like, here you go. And I don't even care what, I mean, literally whatever the fuck's on sale in the grocery store, you combine it together and put it on the fucking waffle.
I had an idea that I wanted to try, but I don't think I'd ever be able to get it to work.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
So you start a Belgian waffle, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't fill it up all the way, just to the point where you get all the crusties on the inside of it.
Yeah.
Then you take sausage gravy, add it to it, and then top it off with more waffle batter, close it and flip it, and let the sausage gravy cook on the inside of the waffle.
So my dad, right, my mom actually started off making these. I'm sure you all have had an apple fried pie in your life, right?
A fried apple
Like-
pie?
No, like an apple fried pie. And I say this, they're called fried pies, right? And it's literally like a roll of dough, right, that you put apple pie filling in the middle, and you fold it over, so it's like a half of it's a semicircle, right, or a half circle. And then you just crimp the edges closed, and then you fucking flash fry them. You ever had a fried pie?
Nope.
Okay. So, in the South, they make these things called fried pies, right? And they put whatever the fuck you want in this piece of dough, right? They fold it in half, they crimp the edges with a fork, and then they flash fry it. So it gets tossed into a deep fryer for like 30 fucking seconds, and then you pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns the dough all crispy, but the inside's all hot and gooey, right? So my mom, who was for the long time she sold baked goods at a farmer's market, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was a food caterer, made biscuit and gravy fried pies. Where she took pre-made biscuits, right? Like in the can, Pillsbury biscuits. Flattened them out.
Best.
Flattened them out, right? Filled them with sausage gravy, rolled them back over, crimped the edges, and flash fried them. You want to talk about taking one bite and then just being done for the day.
Not
And
for
talking
nothing.
like the best breakfast food ever. I mean, like on your way to work, right? Grab one, pop it in the microwave if it was made a couple days before, pull it back out, hit the road, and you can eat that thing on the go, right? It's like a Hot Pocket filled with sausage gravy.
Not for nothing. This is a hill I will die on. And I'm going to take every motherfucker with me. Sausage gravy over biscuits is the best, no contest breakfast food ever created.
Biscuits and gravy, you
Yep.
mean?
Well, up here
You know
we
what's
call
really
it sausage
funny
gravy
about the-
over biscuits because people don't really fucking understand when you say biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
I got family in the South. I understand biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only place you're getting brown gravy around here is a steakhouse. And that's it. Like, I mean, like, steakhouses and places that sell poutine. Like, other than that, you're getting white gravy.
You want to talk about something fucking delicious? Did you ever have Mimon's venison gravy?
No.
she made. Oh god damn it!
Language.
She made. She'll cook up venison in a pan,
Uh-huh.
and then she'll make white gravy with the venison drippings.
Oh yeah, I've had it,
Uh-huh.
but I haven't had meatballs.
Oh.
Have you ever had squirrel?
Yes, I have had squirrel.
Have you ever had squirrel gravy?
I have had squirrel spaghetti.
Okay. I used to live up the road from this guy who would make every fucking Sunday morning. Okay? He would make squirrel biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
And so what he would do is on Friday afternoon, he'd go squirrel hunting.
Oh.
I
Please
heard
tell
that.
me.
Yeah.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
You might need to go check. You might need to go check your pants, bud.
That motherfucker's gonna itch when it dries, 100%.
God
Like
damn
it.
it, that's on stream. Son of a bitch.
But anyways, so
Like it.
Friday
Shit your pants.
Friday afternoon he would go squirrel hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, his wife would make roast squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that was their thing. I tried it one time. I was like, no thanks. But on Sunday morning, he would take the pan drippings from his wife making roast squirrel
Mm-hmm.
and the leftover pieces of roast squirrel, and he would make gravy in that pan of drippings.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would take pieces of the roast squirrel from the night before and put it in the gravy.
Ooh.
And then serve it over biscuits.
Okay,
And I
that
gotta
does
tell
sound
you,
good.
it was fucking good. Yeah. And the craziest part was I watched him make it one day, right? He didn't add a pinch of salt to fucking nothing. He didn't add seasoning to shit. And he told me, he was like, I don't know if you've ever had squirrel just like no seasoning at all and just ate it. Squirrels are salty.
Well, yeah, they're fucking evil little bastards.
And I was like, I did not know that. He's like, saltiest thing you'll ever fucking eat. I mean, besides like straight up
Ham.
salt. But, so like they don't add, he didn't add, him nor his wife added a lick of seasoning to anything when they made squirrel. They just killed it.